Did you ever wonder why Hulk Hogan, the biggest name in wrestling history, always had to be on top? Today we break down what Vince Russo just revealed about the real reason Hogan never wanted to drop that World Championship belt. The truth might shock you. From backstage politics to locker room power plays, was Hulk Hogan really protecting his legacy, or was there something more? Vince Russo, the controversial former WWE and WCW writer, just spilled it all. Hulk Hogan didn't just wrestle. He became the face of an entire generation. From Hulkamania in the WWF to the NWO takeover in WCW, Hogan was always the main event. But behind those bright lights, the real battle was always backstage. Vince Russo, who worked with Hogan in WCW, recently did an interview where he explained Hogan's obsession with being world champion. Russo says Hogan's need to stay on top wasn't just ego, it was business. According to Russo, Hogan believed that as long as he was champion, he controlled the money, the storylines, and his own brand. Russo claims Hogan always used his creative control clause to make sure he rarely lost clean, and when he did, it was always a huge deal. Every win meant more t-shirts sold, more pay-per-view buys, and more headlines. Back in WCW, Hogan's contract gave him more power than almost anyone. Russo says that if Hogan didn't like the ending of a match, he could just say, "Nope, not happening, brother," and the whole script had to change. Remember Bash at the Beach 2000? Russo and Hogan famously clashed when Hogan refused to lose to Jeff Jarrett. The result? Hogan walked out, Russo cut a shoot promo burying him live on TV, and Hogan sued WCW. That drama all came down to Hogan's need to be the champion, or walk. Russo believes Hogan's obsession wasn't just about money, it was about legacy. Hulk Hogan's entire identity was tied to being the champ. If he wasn't the top guy, he felt he'd lose his spot in wrestling history. Being champion kept Hogan relevant. It kept him in movies, on talk shows, on magazine covers. Russo says that for Hogan, losing the title wasn't just losing a match, it was losing the spotlight. Of course, not everyone agrees with Russo. Some fans say Hogan did what any smart superstar would do, protect his brand. Others say he held back younger talent. Names like Bret Hart, Sting, and even Shawn Michaels all had run-ins with Hogan's backstage politics. But love him or hate him, Hogan's plan worked. He's still one of the most recognized names in wrestling, even decades later. So, was Hulk Hogan selfish or just smart? Did he protect his legacy, or did he hurt the business? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes wrestling stories, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss an upload.